Love and light. It's your girl, Big Mama. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my page. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's encouraged. I hope everybody is okay. And guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to work with the Taurus right now in this energy, okay? So if you build, or if you be the Aries, the April to May to 20th, to May the 20th, and that's your bull energy. That gives people a lot of problems sometimes, because sometimes in that energy you could be stubborn and different things like that. So Taurus, we're going to see what spirit got for you guys today. Remember, I use all energy, whatever needs to come in, spirit is going to make sure it happens, okay? Yes, and make sure y'all subscribe. Your girl Ask Big Mama is back, guys, and we about to have some fun. Just make sure you subscribe and make sure you look at all the information that's going to be every live. It's going to be information done how you can get there to get a private reading with Ask Big Mama. I'm not new to this, honey. I've been on YouTube since 2016, okay? And we were down for a little bit, but we're back, okay? So if you can use the information that I'm giving you guys, use it. If not, just discard it, okay? All right. So the first thing I'm peeling off is this Night Pinnacle energy. Um, it's like an energy of I have to survive. I have to protect energy. When you're dealing with that, it can be a lot of things that can put you in a lot of situations. When it comes to protection, you guys know how to do it. When it comes to your business, when it comes to your children, and life in a whole, y'all get very serious about that situation, okay? Sometimes in that Taurus energy, it can be stubborn energy as well. Um, Not believing in yourself enough. You know what I'm saying? You start things and you never finish in this energy, okay? So you might find yourself in those situations as well. This time in this retrograde is for you to really get your skin aligned with yourself and your happiness and the things that come from it. Also, what I see in this card is taking control of your own situation, right? The things that make you happy, the things that you're trying to get away from. This is the time of you to really to stand in your energy and make things happen for yourself. When you're dealing with the pentacles, it can be a lot of different things. That's getting into that energy of making things happen with your currency and different things like that. You might find yourself being a manager or something, somebody that's in the layers of the leadership energy, okay? So this is a time to you to really stand up in that. When you work with people, you work well, but sometimes you can get hit in the head sometimes because you fly out, you know what I'm saying? So usually you start warm and then you go to 1,000. So you got to be careful with that energy as well, okay? Because you never want to lose the gifts and the blessings that's coming from the universe with the wrong energy, okay? So this is time to really to get into that whole energy for yourself. Now, sometimes when you're dealing with the Knight and the Pentacles that I love the fact that it really means a lot to a lot of people, okay? And sometimes when you get that, it will come with being sturdy, strong. Always got to be ready for the different things to come up in this card. It might be the energy that you got, that hard working energy, right? You know, sometimes you burn yourself out, but you never stop. Got to be careful in this energy, okay? This is the time for you guys to really get focused on the things that you need to do. It might be to the point to where you're trying to reap something, eat from something that you're trying to make over, and you trying to get rewards from the efforts that you put out into the universe. Okay, commit to your goals and the things that you want to do, and that's what I said is very important. When you start something, finish in this energy. Okay, um, and it's in this energy. This is the big harvest. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing you're gonna always get ready to get money. But what I'm learning with a lot of you tourists, y'all play with too much money. You waste a lot of things. You know, some of you have the energy to where if you the type of person like doing weed and different things like that, you do too much of, and you move things that has nothing to do with what you need to do, as far as handle your business and different things like that. Okay, and it comes to be problems, and then you gotta call this person, call that person. No, learn how to balance out your money. Make your money work for you. Okay, sometimes y'all guys can be self-centered, Virgos. Nobody want to deal with a person with that type of energy. And one thing, but Big Mama, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth of what it is. It's all about me, and mine. That's not a good way. Because when you make the situation always about you, you have not grown, right? And you have not learned from the lessons. And that's something that's very important, okay? Now, y'all don't be the type of person you got to flash everything. I can't stand a person like that, okay? You might get a couple of dollars and you lose your mind. That shows people you ain't never had nothing. So if you know that's something that you do, that's just disrespectful to yourself and to other people, okay? You might find yourself in a situation in a dead end job, working like a dog for a job for low wage. Because some of y'all don't go to that next level. You don't see the greatness in you. And then when you see around people winning bigger than you, you're mad. And you got to stop looking for a handout. Especially when you work every day. Why are you asking anybody for anything? If you got one job, go find you something else to do to add to that. So that's that energy, that A and B energy, okay? Okay, Spirit, thank you. You know, sometimes when we see into the seven of swords, don't be the type of person that you inspire with everybody. That's not good. Especially if you got a big head. Because, honey, it's not going to go the way you want. Okay? When I look into this card, Seven of Swords, that let me know, listen, sometimes just don't say nothing at all. Okay? Don't talk about it. Let it go. Move around in that energy. Because you don't ever want to be in a situation to where you are going through something in that Seven of Swords, okay? Also in this card, it can be a lot of dark energy behind it. Fake people. Don't find yourself in a situation where around you got people around your life and you there might be a thief and stuff like that, and these are the people that you bringing into your camp. Okay? Don't find yourself you a cunning type of person too. If I can rip you off, and different things like that. Because I'm gonna tell you something in this energy. Karma is moving fast. And it's not playing no games with nobody. So in this energy, you're gonna have to make sure you be honest. Don't be sitting in that place. And don't get mad because some person tell you no. One thing I know about this life, right? The world gonna tell you no for the rest of your life. It's what you need to do with it. Now, going deeper into this card, it really something that I need to say because I don't want to convince myself or you. But don't find yourself being a copycat. You know what I'm saying? And you lying to yourself. That's the sneaky type of person with that type of energy. or you might be a bullshitter or something like that. I don't like that in that energy. And you might find yourself trying to rip people off and different things like that. And you do it to your family, do to your friends and stuff like that, because people ain't going to want to deal with you. Ooh, this is this. So I'm going to need for y'all to deal with that. You know what I'm saying in this card? Because it's saying a lot of things. We're not saying the things, okay? Stop kind of cutting corners in life, you know? And people, everybody is not going to feel sorry you in this energy, okay? So work on yourself, you know? Get back to it. Don't be in everybody's business and looking at somebody that was killed and stuff and you got to stand and see you mind your business, okay? In this card, the Two of Cups, that's business. That might be, you might be married, working with somebody, going to the next level, right? When cups come together, that's working together, an agreement. You know what I'm saying? You're standing for everything and we're standing for nothing, you know, in that energy. It might do going to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Working hard to get where you're trying to get. Okay, got to be mindful of that energy, because sometimes some people that don't want to see you win. They don't want you to go to that next level, and so they will do everything that they can to break you. Okay, when you get the Two of Cups, that's coming together with a person that loves you. It might not be for everybody else, but it might be meant for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Also, in this cup, it's letting me know this. When you got the right person attached in your life, good things come with that in this card. Okay. When you see love and you bring two together, right? It means what? A positive situation. I'm working and you working and we working together. You know, it's just me and us and this gets the world, okay? Connecting with others, you know, sharing opportunities. It might be a wedding, engagement, or something that you're about to do, but everybody's in the common goal, trying to do the same thing, okay? And it might be a romance. Other people might not see it, but y'all gonna see it. So you might be finding that person that gives you what you need. It might be a hard time for you in this energy as well, trying to see eye to eye with people, and you feel like, damn, I tried and I tried, but we never get there, you know. And you might find yourself in a situation that a relationship is getting turning, you know. Sit down and have that conversation. It might be a situation you about to walk away in this energy. But when you're dealing with the Two of Cups, you can have all that in around you, okay? It's always opportunities to get your stuff together. It's always something that you can use. You know what I'm saying? This is a time to really deal with attracting healthy relationships, positive situations. So say for instance, you got a job and that job is just killing you. And everything that comes from it is nothing but drama and drama and drama. Find something else, okay? Don't find yourself in a situation to where you hurt and you going to jail or something like that, because right now the devil is sitting on top of y'all, right? We already know we're in the retrogrades and different things like that. We know all these damn planets sitting on top of each other. When you see the devil, that's here come problems, drama, karma, okay? Some things will get to a point to where unforeseen things befall against you. So in this energy, in these 6 months, this is the time for you to really get into your heart, hermit energy. Just stay from around people, okay? If they don't treat you right, it's time to move around for them, okay? Don't ever find yourself have to always down just to have people into your life. Don't do that, because you becomes mad. It makes you angry, and with that energy, you can blow from the top to 1,000. So just take some time. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel, always look at your intuition and the things that's around for you. You see what I'm saying? And just take them time moments for yourself and listen. You know, I think that's the hard thing for every sign, is to hear somebody belittle you or try to give you information that you really don't want to hear it. But I've always learned, if you want to go to the next level, sometimes you got to sit there, put your big drawers up, and keep it moving. Because everything is a lesson. And we don't ever want the devil to be sitting on top of your face all the time. Because ain't nothing good coming with that in that devil energy, okay? He's come to bring problems into your life and everything. You got the Six of Pentacles sitting on top of that. That's a giving heart. You guys got a beautiful heart. Some of you. Some of y'all is falling in between that crab energy. So the ones that's in the beginning of it, the bull, y'all have good hearts. But the ones that's hitting the end of that, that's that crabby. That's where that complaining energy come up in. Okay? Nobody want to hear it in this new energy. Because it's always going to be something happening. It's like something, it never stops. It's never going to be enough. The creator can give you a gift and you're going to still say it's not enough. Okay? Don't stop messing up the blessings that the universe is giving you because you got to think you got to have. No, that's not what the game is. Because my goal is, what are you giving back to the universe? What are you doing to the creator? What are you giving back? Okay? But we ask for 101 things, don't we? Spirit is not going for that. If you out doing good, Spirit is going to love on you. It's going to give you the things that you need, right? And that's just what it is. So when you see the Six of Pentacles, that means gifts are coming because you didn't put some good stuff out here, right? And always look for the harvest when it comes back. All right. It's absolutely beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But just be mindful of your energy and the thing that's happening around you. Don't sit in that place of the Four of Cups. That's a stubborn energy. All wall and me, always mad. What you mad for? You got a roof, you got your car, you got food, your kids is healthy. What is the problem? And some people just feel it's just not enough. It's enough. Make it enough. And so, because sometimes when you sit it with your arms closed, you're not open to nothing. You're against everything that you're supposed to be doing. So this is just warnings that Spirit is giving you, that you need to look into self and do just some work with thyself, okay? And I'm telling you, once you start doing that, that's when you're going to start really winning. In the Page of Pentacles, it might be schooling, you know. You might be going through the school of knots, going to school, learning from yourself, getting all the information at the library and different things like that. And you might find yourself, you want to try something, but you don't have that energy to leap. I'm going to tell you, you say you want to go to that next level and you know you're tired of working for other people and different things like that, have a plan. Have a plan. Don't be worried about what other people are doing. And I think a lot of times we're worried about what everybody else doing, what they're not doing. And what happens, you put yourself in a situation and you get mad with yourself and everybody else. No, everybody have the same gift to win. Everybody have that energy to go to the next level, right? So when you see the Page of Pentacles, that's letting you know this is schooling. This is reading a little bit more, working more with your math and different things like that, especially if you're trying to go to the next level and you're trying to make sure that everything is good. Also in the Page of Pentacles, you know, it's a river of green that I'm seeing. But it's not in your hand. It's on the floor. It's in the water. But it's not where it needs to be because, and I say it again, your energy is not aligned. Okay? So what that means, you have to stop. Find yourself complaining too much in front of the Creator. It stops a lot of things. And money is energy. You want relationships. You cannot be old crabby type of person. No man is not trying to hear that. The woman is trying not to hear it. Because when y'all go in, you go in. Okay? So just be mindful of the things that you do and the things that you say. So you can really build relationships with other people so they can see your true light. When you got that seven of Pentacle, that's right there, sit in that place again. You know you got dreams and hopes and visions, but you're not really ready to fly. Mm-mm. And every time you start something, you never finish it. And that's one of the reasons why you're so bitter. And I don't like that bitter energy. Ain't nobody got time for that. And people is not going to want to be in your energy. Okay. So if you got that type of complaining energy and different things like that, work on that. Because you got everything in you to go to the next level. You can build the things that you want. You just have to stand on it and stand with principles. But if you know you can't find a man, what are you doing? Is you a negative woman? If you complain all the time, it's never enough. Men, if you're just a user person, you take, and you're not giving back. Mhm. I don't know nobody that want to deal with an energy like that. And so this is why the information, the energy that you have right now. Okay. So just be mindful of that in these next 6 months. Okay. And I also tell people to don't even build an enemy because you never know who you're gonna need. Okay. So that's what it is. You got that Queen of Swords, confused in a lot of ways. It has to be a stop to the game, though. It has to get to the point where you say enough is enough, and I have to let things go. Um, you can't hold grudges. Some of you Taurus do. Let it go. If you're still talking about the money that somebody owned you 30 years and you're still talking about it, you're still in that place. You have made money since then. God has still blessed you for your loss, but you still talking about it. Let it go. Because it's never going to change. This is the time to you say, I can do this if I need it. If I need to go to the next level, I can because I have everything in me to make it happen. But sometimes you can mess up everything just because of your energy. And that's what it comes with that low vibe energy. And really, people are not trying to deal with that anymore. That low and that bad energy, nobody wants to be that. So if you're a crabby type of person, you're on top of that bull, sitting on top of that, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to go the way you want. Okay? You want a relationship, be able to give. Don't always take. And don't be the type of person you can't do for somebody and then you got to hear about it tomorrow. Oh my God. Look at all the gifts this universe has given you and you wasn't supposed to have it. So if somebody call you for help, give them. And don't look for it to get it back. Okay? Because people probably don't even have it. And it's okay to help somebody once in your life. Okay? So Spirit is really showing you guys some of the things that you need to change. Okay? I don't make this about me. It's never be about me. Okay? But when a message has to come through, the message has to come through. Just listen to Spirit gave you and make it happen. Okay? We have the sun energy. And I tell people all the time, ask God to light your way in these dark times in our lives. And learn how to be more calm, understanding, right? Getting more out than what you're giving out. And don't look for somebody to build you up when that's something you're supposed to do anyways. Every day you wake up on that rise, it is a time to really go to the next level. This is the time to you really just say, listen, I ain't going to that next level because I want to do better. I want to understand what Spirit has done in my life. And I'm not scared to see the beautiful things that the universe has for me. Right? So when you see that sun, that lets you know it's okay. It's okay. You done lost some things, right? You probably been sick. You probably lost your home and your car and different things like that. But guess what? It's a good day. It's every day you on top of that rise. Guess what, y'all? It's a good day, right? So always to understand it's not as bad as you guys make it be. When you see that Six of Swords, that means it's too much water. It's too much low vibe energy when you're dealing with the Six of Swords. You might be walking away from situations and you're getting away from bad people, horrible jobs, people who live questionable living. You know what I'm saying? They might have habits and different things like that. And you found yourself in a situation to where it's toxic and you really can't believe that you have found yourself in a situation, or you might find yourself in a relationships and that person is nothing but toxic. It's time to walk away. If you have all that water in your life right now, it's not good. Because I'm gonna tell you, you can't build on water. The goal is to make sure that the foundation that you're building is lasting, right? You don't want to be a fly behind type of person. You want that type of person that's going to really show it, and you're going to show up, and it's going to be solid, like solid relationships. My bond is but a lot of people don't understand that. Okay. So you might feel like you walking past and you got your back to them. Some of them people, you need to let them go. And it's okay. It is okay. We've seen a lot of stories of people who said they love you and they're friends, and next minute they imposed and them put poison in their food and different things like that to the word of saying, I am your friend. You got to be careful who you call friend in this energy. It might be your enemy that sit right on top of your head. And that's about to risk it all because you might have just a little bit more than them. So Spirit just showed you today that it's some work that you need to be doing, Taurus. This is a time for you to get your energy aligned. Work on your vibration. It's too low. That's that bull energy, bull energy. You want good things to come out, smile just a little bit more. Everybody shouldn't see your mad face all the time in the energy. Go into that bathroom and look and see, is this me? Am I really doing this type of stuff? Yes. You got to see it first before anybody else. All right. So guys, this is your reading. Make sure you guys subscribe to my video. Check out all our information. If you ever want a private reading, all the information will be down at the bottom, so you can get a reading from me. As we build and build and build and build, we're going to do a lot of readings on live. You guys will be able to come up in here and do business with me on here, and everything will be paid. It's just what it is. We like the little super cash and different things like that, donations and different things like that to uh, build our channel. Okay, so this is your girl, Ask Big Mama. This is the Taurus today, guys. Walking in your power, taking your power back, doing the things that you need to do so you can go to the next level. All right. This is your girl, Ask Big Mama. With that being said, you guys be good.